How's it going, everybody? I am Stage A or Jacob. I'm going to be showing you guys how to index match today. So I'm going to start by creating a simple grid called index match. Now I'm going to click on here and I'm going to delete these few extra columns that I don't need. Then I need to rename these, and we'll just name this one task, this one priority, and then this one can be description. Okay, now I need to fill these in with some dumb data, and sorry if taking a long time. Just give me one sec. Priority 1, 2, 3, 1, and drag this down, and then description as well. I'm gonna put a 1 in here. Okay, now we have some dumb data. I'm gonna save this as new because I want to index match in a separate sheet. So here we have our dumb data, and I'm going to remove all this because I want to pull it so it's synced with both sheets. So let's get started. Here we're going to type index, and this is the first function of an index match formula. And we'll see we have to reference the range. And we'll do that by selecting our other sheet and then clicking on the column that we want to populate. So here we'll do priority, and then we'll give it the name of priority for the sheet reference. And this just makes it easier for yourself to remember and for other people to evaluate the work that you are doing. Next, we want to match, and here is the cells that we want to evaluate. So we will click on task at row because we want to match this with the task of the other sheet. So we can click on this and do task. So these two will reference each other and then pull the priority data. Now we want to change the search type to 0. That's plain Jane, good old index match right there. And we can see we've got all of our data good to go. And then we're actually going to do the same thing in the description column. So you see, oh, we don't want 1s and 2s and 3s, we want the description. So we double click on this and we highlight the entire thing, including the brackets. So we update this to description, name it description, and then update, and boom, we've got our description. Now if I go back into our original sheet and I update this to 25, we can see that, whoops, and here it'll be 25, and it's very fast and it's a very good way of handling data within your sheets. But let's say we get a task that we don't recognize. Well, now we've got no match, and when we try to, if I convert this to cell formula, whoops, and then we try to sum all of this data here, we might get an error for no match, which that's not right. It should be summing this data. Well, in order to fix this, what we can do is we can use the if error function. So we're just going to make this data blank, and because it's a cell formula now, we just drag it down and we can see, oh wow, now we've got our data, and it's working. So that's great news. And I think that's all I'm going to cover in this video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something cool. Peace.